Okay, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Another stunning week, back to back to back. Wow, wow, wow. Here's the thing, and this is why people lose money. This is why they miss life-changing trades. This is why there's only one sale. That's why, okay? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you believe this is a bubble. I mean, think about Josh Brown. I mean, the guy completely lost his mind. He completely lost his mind. Oh, I'm selling NVIDIA. It's a bubble. Who cares? You play till the bubble ends. I mean, think, Carl Icahn. Carl Icahn tells you, he comes on TV and he tells you, I had one of the great trades, $70 to $300 on Netflix. He goes, but I have to sell it. I made too much money. Okay. He then took that money and proceeded to lose it in other stuff. Okay? What he could have done is take like 10% of that money and buy protective puts, and he's covered, and let it play for another year. And if he did that, he'd have made another ludicrous amount of money because it went to 700, 800, 900, 4,000. Tesla, exact same thing. Okay? You don't have to sell it. You can buy protective puts. You don't have to say, I'm going to sell Tesla at 1,000 and buy back at 500. You just buy puts. That's it. But here's the thing about humans. I'm a human too. Here's the thing about humans. Let's say you take $20,000 and you're at $200,000. Okay? So you've made let's say $220,000. So you've made $200,000 profit. Now you could say that, or somebody will tell you, say, you can take $20,000 of that $200,000 and buy a protective put. It's like insurance, and see if it goes up more. But then here's what all bad traders say. Why would I throw away $20,000, Sam? Why would I throw away $20,000? I'm just out of the position. Okay, you're out of the position. And that stock being Tesla goes to 4,000. And you miss the whole thing. You miss the whole thing. Now, I completely understand if you think the whole thing is a bubble and NVIDIA is going to go straight down to 300 and then 200 and the world's going to end and AI goes away. Okay, I understand that. But if you're going to say, I'm going to wait and buy it if it goes down 30 or 40 points, why wouldn't you just buy a protective hedge? Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Josh's comments are on the board of ludicrous. Dan Nathan has brains. I don't even know what the hell happened to his brains. I mean, he's short at 240. 240. It's at 400. And he's telling you, oh, all this market caps went up. So what? UPST went from $20 to $400. Did it crash? Yeah. But I guarantee you he wasn't short at 40 or 50. You know why? Because they closed his account. He doesn't have enough margin. Okay? If it's up 20x. It's not going to happen. Okay? So these guys that think that they're just going to sit there and hold them, they're not. They're not. They're buying protective the other side. Okay? So this market, is this a bubble? You know, I don't think it's I think maybe it'll become a bubble in 2 years or 3 years or whatever. But till then, why do you think it's not going to work? I mean, explain to me. I mean, right now, Cliff Notes, the manufacturer of Cliff Notes, business down 90%. Everybody's doing it online. Think about the businesses that are going away. Lawyers, they tell an associate to go out there and find references to this case that they're doing. You just plug it into ChatGPT and it gives it to you in 5 minutes. Really? I mean, unbelievable. Think about this. Okay? Now, I told you on Netflix, and Disney, I've ranted about Disney many times, that Disney is run by fools. They went from their core business, parks and everything else, to let's go add streaming. Well, they lose $4 billion a year. They lose $4 billion a year when they could be getting $2.5 billion a year from Netflix. That's $6.5 billion. You times that by 5, that's $20 billion. They won't make $20 billion in streaming till 2030. Wow. All these people say, let's get into this other business. It doesn't work like that. Okay? And now, with ChatGPT and AI, I don't care if AI doesn't work for your company for a year and a half. It's going to work for them in 2 years or 3 years. Everything will change. So how is it a bubble if it will change? Yeah, maybe NVIDIA goes down to 370, 360, and then it goes to 460, and then it goes to 400, and then it goes to 550. The world is changing, okay? The world is changing. Okay, now, next thing. Guys, you have to read Twitter. Okay? I answer every question. I'm so busy. And comments like, do you like AMD? I'm like, we have Tesla. We have Netflix. We have MDB. We have Land Research moving. We have NVIDIA moving. We have Amazon moving. Why are you going to go play that? Zoom. Why would anybody play Zoom? Okay? Zoom hasn't moved for years and years and years and years. Okay? Play what's working. You know, you're just itching to get smoked. If you, first of all, a stock that doesn't move in 6 weeks or 8 weeks and it moves $1, then if all of a sudden you think it's a breakout because it moved $2, oh, then it moved 2.5. You made 30 cents. Did you make money? Really? I mean, the first part of being great and successful in options is finding stocks that move, either up or down, doesn't matter, has to move. If it doesn't move, it's garbage. Let me tell you, we bought this ANET and you had a double, but now it's just sitting there. And for the last 2.5 days, it doesn't even move $1. Off the screen next week. If you want to play it for a day, play it for a day, sell it. That's what we should have done. We didn't sell that one, but we should have sold that one. Okay? Very, very interesting. And what's going on here? SPX going down there. Just came out. Hold on. Jobs report. What was the jobs report? Do we know? Hold on. Hold on a second. There is a surprise. Last time we saw 3.7% was October of last year. To find a higher number, you have to go back to February. So unemployment. Now let's look at those earnings. Yes, that 0.5 turns into up. Interesting. Hold on a second, guys. Market's moving. Just. So like 283, I believe it is, right? So we're right up 20. This news is actually okay. It's not bad at all. So higher unemployment. That's a positive. Okay? This is not bad. I don't know what the wage inflator is and all that stuff, but we'll look. Here's the thing today. If we get through this 42.52, it's 30 points up. We can really, really rip. Okay? The news in general is good. Then we see. Yesterday we bought SPXs because yesterday we told you, well, what's going on here? Oh, they got this deal and the rates are lower. And they said that they're not going to raise. Or that people think they're not going to raise. How is that negative? Negative. So it goes down 10 points during the day. So what? That's a sucker trade that you can't imagine. Okay? Go slow, play small, expect zero, and you'll do great over time. And find the right play. Okay, there you go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Then we see. Okay, okay, let's get going. SPX, up 20. That puts it at 42, 42, 42, 52, 42, 71, 42, 91. Can we get to 43? Maybe. Avago, 809, 852. Underneath, 751. NVIDIA, 406, 409. We're in next week's. Looking really nice. I mean, those things are up $1.50, probably up another $1 today. You'll be up $2. Manage your account. Okay? Land Research, 631, 652. PNW. Okay, one of the cybersecurities cratered. So that means, here's the thing, everything is not the same. Norton is not the same as Symantec. Okay? They're not the same. So if Sentinel is crashing, money is going to PNW or Zscaler or CrowdStrike. It's going to different companies. Okay? They're having trouble with their business because their product sucks or their salespeople suck. Okay? Then we see Amazon, 124.60, 126. Meta, breakout, 278. UPST needs 32 and then 36. Love UPST to go to 50 or 60 after earnings. Snowman, trying to go 173, moves with MDB 178. MDB, 376, 382. 402, 422. Wow. Google, 124, but 126.60. Guys, this 126.60 is a massive number. Any breakthrough explodes up. Okay? Be careful who you follow on Twitter. These guys just randomly create accounts and services. They don't even know what numbers are. If it breaks, it's going to go to one. There's no number in Google except 126.60. Jesus, anybody in the world knows this. Maybe. If you're in my service, you know this. Okay? Netflix, 406, 408, 411. If it gets to 411, this thing can scream. I'm stalking the 450s for next week. Interesting. ANET, 171, 176. SMCI, 238, 252. NOW, 552. Microsoft, 336. Tesla, 211, 216. Last 5 Fridays, Tesla goes up every single Friday. You make money. Every single Friday. Then we see. Okay, comments, questions. Okay, here we go. Mark payroll, 339. Consensus, 190. U.S. private sector, 283. That's what we said. Unemployment rate higher. Interesting. That's what we know. Tesla, 216, 222. 216, 222. Okay? That's what we know. Okay. Okay. Thanks, everyone. See you in chat. MDB, baby.